We're gonna be doing this tier list that was made of
by someone.
shows,
Find their name, credit them.
Whittaverse. Oh, it was Whittaverse. I thought it was
Whittaverse, yeah.
I thought it was Whittaverse, but I couldn't remember.
Thank you,
They made
Whittaverse.
this a while ago. It doesn't have everything, but it has quite a few things, so it's enough
Of what?
to
The
discuss.
few things of what you didn't really explain.
Oh, of shows that we have watched on our channel. I'm curious, are we gonna rank them based on like how good the show is?
I think we should do a combination of how good the show is to how good the reaction is. Maybe we could do
how
like
much money it made us.
how much money.
Okay,
How much money
so
it made
Owl
us.
House goes
Total
in
drama
S tier.
I guess we can start at the top with Infinity Train. I think this is like an S tier because I think
Yeah,
the
I agree.
reaction. I think the show is great and the reaction is pretty great. Like it's like the best of both worlds situation where all of us kind of like the show and like the reaction was like really solid throughout the whole thing.
It's just is by far like easily one of the best like recent cartoons I have seen.
Yeah. What do you think, Eden? Do you think you agree? What do you
Well, it has some low moments, but for the most part, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's very creative, which is a thing that not many cartoons are, so that's good.
Yeah.
I'm saying this also as someone who really hates the third season, so I'm like, I don't know.
Which is funny
It's weird.
because I rewatched the whole show with Roommate Hiding, and I kind of have
Roommate
changed my
Hiding.
opinion.
Roommate hiding is such a funny way to describe him. With roommate,
It's like he's a final boss. It's like a fucking prefix to him. You gotta go fight him.
I'm just thinking he's like an Amish person. He's calling him like brother hiding.
Brother
or some
Hiding.
shit.
I was just
Called
clarifying because we live in the same house.
shit with our
He's in the Big Mouth video. If you've seen the
hiding
Big
our
Mouth
friend
video.
from the Big Mouth video.
Yeah. But
He's a big mouther.
I rewatched. We've been
He loves
watching a
Big
lot
Mouth.
of cartoons together, and I rewatched all of Infinity Train with him, and Volume 4 is kind of boring, to be honest. Volume 3 is way more entertaining. It's dumber, for sure, but like beat by beat, it's like better looking and more creative and funnier.
So you think it's A tier?
I think it's A tier. I wouldn't give it the S, TBH.
It's
I wouldn't
probably
give
A
it the
tier, I'd say.
What does chat think? Chat, what do you guys think? What tier would you guys put Infinity Train in?
Yeah, Chad, what do you guys think? I think it's S, to be honest. Because I think if we're factoring in both like the quality of the show and the reaction, which I think we're trying to do.
I think my opinion is affected by the fact that the video just didn't do very well. People do not give a fuck about Infinity Train.
The hell? I mean, the
fell
video
off,
did
man.
fine. It's not like it's
No.
Well, the other videos kind of
All the ones except for the first one, basically. We probably wouldn't have finished that show if we did not like it so much.
True.
True.
That's true.
I'd put it in A tier. I'd put it in A tier.
Owl House. I think the reaction is
S tier.
so.
S tier.
I don't know, man. The
Okay,
show is
okay.
like a C in my book. So I'm thinking like. I don't know, man, because the reaction series is fire. I think it's like our best one. But I think the show is kind of bad a lot of the time.
Midhouse?
It's the mid-house. So I'm thinking B or A. I don't know if I can put this shit in fucking S tier because Owl House
I'm gonna be
got
honest.
some garbo in that.
Another one rewatched with Hiding, and there's so many bad jokes in that. Like, I think my experience watching it for reaction was better because we talked over most of the bad jokes, so I just didn't miss them. I just didn't hear them.
It's like I don't know,
There's
man.
some
'cause
real yikers. There's some amphibia jokes in Owl House.
I know
I'm not
you
gonna
guys-
lie.
I know you guys both like it more than me, so I'm just speaking on my behalf. Like you guys can have your own opinions, obviously. So I'm just, I don't know. What do you think?
Okay, I'd be willing to put it down the B tier. You guys,
But
your guys' point makes a lot of
as
sense.
a reaction, I think of it way more fondly than Infinity Train. Like
It's way
I
better than
love.
Infinity Train, yeah.
I'm not joking when I say this. I love watching Owl House for the reactions. It's like the most fun I feel like I have had doing reactions.
Yeah.
So I feel
agree.
like it's hard to put it below A for me.
Yeah,
because
I
of
think we
that.
put it A. I think it's better than put it above Infinity Train.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's.
Also, I feel like
Whoa.
Owl House is one of those shows that it's like like so much of it is so mid. I'm not joking. So much of it is so mid, but like fucking Luz is just the goat. Like she's just the goated character. She carries so hard. There's like things about the show that I like so much. Luz is the goat basically, and Amity.
Gumball? I might put S.
For me,
Are you serious?
B.
Gumball's better than both these shows.
What? Nah,
Nah,
you're tripping,
Cap.
man. Gumball is not better than Owl House or Infinity Train.
Nah, it's better than both.
It's
I
probably
think
better than Owl House,
like
but I think it's worse than Infinity Train.
They're very different shows, though. Like,
Dude,
Gumball
Gumball
is a straight comedy. It's 99% of the time it's just trying to make you laugh. Owl House and Infinity Train are very, very different in that regard, and they're also clearly targeted.
It's very different because Owl House
audience.
isn't very funny, so it's like, you know what I mean. But it's like, I can understand being better than
Gumball
Infinity Train.
visually is like a masterpiece cartoon. I feel like that, like the creativity that goes into just even the smallest episodes, the amount of different forms of like visual representation that occur in the show, whether it's stop motion, like hand puppets, like 2D animation, 3D CGI, like there's so much shit that goes into just one fucking episode of Gumball.
No, I mean, Gumball's one of those shows that I feel like I appreciate more than I like. Because, I feel like it, if not for, like, I enjoy it, and I think it's a good show. But if we weren't doing videos on it, there is no way in the world I would have watched this show, like, in present day. Or watched this many episodes. Infinity Train and Owl House, I could see myself watching on their own. But Gumball, it's too ADHD for me.
And it's too long and like not plot oriented for the most part, which
I think in terms of our reactions, it's like way different from the other ones because I think Gumball is way more reaction focused as compared to like Owl House
because it's so
and Infinity
fast
Train.
paced. It's hard to run any bits because you're gonna miss something important happening if you try and like go on any tangent or anything.
But I think it's just like kind of caused like some of our most chaotic videos, and I do enjoy that. I do enjoy watching Gumball a lot with you guys. I think
dude, I'm about to put this bitch in A tier. We're about to have this most stacked.
A tier. I think it's A tier at least. It's A tier.
We're putting everything in.
You think it's A? I can do an
least.
A tier.
At least.
Twitch chat is actually getting trolled. We're just putting everything in A tier.
Total Drama Island. I think this is honestly another A tier.
Fuck.
I'm not gonna lie.
No.
The show sucks. Okay.
Okay, the show is bad.
Action in this? Are we including action?
Well, action's
Or is that
action's separate.
Oh, we have a separate one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, okay. If we're recording it
Oh my
separate,
God,
yeah,
just put
A tier
World
for
Tour.
sure.
Just put World Tour in F right now. Just put World Tour in F. Literally,
We'll get
scroll
there
to
when we get there.
We'll get there.
Oh my God.
Total C tier? Are you sure? Dude, I
would
think
put
total...
I feel like season 1, especially like the maybe like first 3 or 4 recordings of season 1, were genuinely enjoyable. I think they're good videos and they performed well, so I have like fond attachment to it. But like the farther you go on, the worse and the worse and the worse and the F tier it gets. But I would split the difference and maybe put it in like a high D, low C, TBH.
What?
See, I feel like with me, like I hate watching this show. Like I hate it.
He's always hated. Core hated.
I hated it.
He
from
didn't want to watch it.
I didn't like the
didn't
show
wanna
as a
watch it.
kid. I hate gross out humor
I
with
also
all
hated
my
it as a
soul.
kid.
But like the thing is, I feel like the first season definitely is the best because it doesn't. It's like hasn't had the chance to get completely stale. And the concept is a good concept. I think cartoon character survivor is fun. Like that's a fun idea. And I feel like, especially with the first season, like the entertainment is us suffering, like it being so painful. Like those videos are funny just because we hate it so much and we're in so much pain. I feel like with the later seasons, it's worse because it's like the show itself is getting so stale that like there's like nothing left to work with.
Yeah.
But I feel like the first season is like the highlight of that, like everything it could be.
I agree with that. I think the videos, it's like that we binged Total Drama Island is like one of our biggest videos. Like so many people love it on our channel, and I hate the show. Like I hate it too. But I think season 1 is definitely the strongest. Like it establishes all the dynamics in a pretty fun way. I think
Chris
all the characters
is a fun character. There are some funny moments and memorable moments in the first season. Like I feel like all the moments I remember,
I'll never forget.
Harold and Lashana's arc.
I think we gotta put A tier, bro.
Don't put it in A tier. I said C tier.
We can split the difference and we can put it in B. For
tier?
Heather's
Put it in B.
boobs.
If you put it at the same tier list as Infinity Train and Owl House, I am going to fly to Canada and stab you to death.
It literally is. Gravity Falls, I think D tier.
What?
I think our reactions are not very good. I think they're okay.
You're like 90% our reactions, 10% the actual show, and I was like 50-50.
Maybe C then. Maybe C or B. Because the show is goated. I just don't think the reactions are as good as Owl House. But I think they're good.
A tier, bro. It's A tier.
A tier? No. It's B. It's B tier.
Or what do you
To
think,
clarify to chat again, we're doing this. This is a combined score of how much we like the show itself and like how good we think like the reactions, like our videos on it are.
This is too ambiguous, and we're gonna have to tell chat what we're doing like a million times. Can we just do?
Like just how good the show is?
How good the show is? We could do
how
that.
good the show is.
Sure.
Oh, okay. Okay.
F? It's not F.
Whoa, what are you doing? Whoa, just
I feel like all of our opinions are so different. So I don't think this is gonna.
Well, we'll find the middle ground. We'll find the middle ground.
C tier. C tier. C tier.
No,
It's
D.
not D. It is not D.
Keep it in
It's C
D.
tier.
Keep it in D.
D.
Keep it in D.
C, bro.
Okay, put it in C. Jack really wants it. Put it in C.
It's
Fine.
not that bad.
You said you hated it like 5 minutes ago.
It's not that bad. It's pretty good, man. It's at least that's.
Shut up. Make up your mind, man. Gravity Falls. Put Gravity Falls in A tier above Infinity Train, though.
Agree.
That's what I
agree.
Say.
Owl House should be okay. Maybe put Total Drama in D tier. Put Owl House in C tier.
Don't put Owl House in C tier.
But I like.
It's not as good as Gumball. I would rather.
I think it's as good as.
It's
Gumball,
behind Gumball. I put
it is behind Gumball, but I think it's fine right there.
No way, bro. No way.
I think the Owl House is a solid.
Gumball's so much better than. I don't know.
I genuinely just like the Owl House more. I think Gumball is a better made show, but the Owl House has more things that I like in it overall. Or
Yeah,
more
whatever.
specifically, it has more things that I feel strongly about.
Okay.
Like, there's nothing in Gumball that I feel particularly strongly about besides the aesthetic.
I just think it's hilarious, and I just think it's a really good cartoon. But whatever.
It's a good show. Teen
Moving
Titans
on.
Go.
Moving on. Teen Titans Go. F.
C.
F.
C.
The movie though.
C.
It's a C. I think it's a. I think it's a
movie.
If Total Drama is here, Teen Titans Go belongs here also.
Yeah, I think it's
I guess
C.
that's true. I guess that's
think
true. And
it's
the
C.
movie was really good. Like the Teen Titans Go movie had no business being that fucking good. It was ridiculously good.
Do we include the movie in that?
Yeah, because the movie isn't listed here, so I'm just.
So why don't we put that in B then?
Because the show's trash.
The show isn't trash.
There's a lot of really bad episodes of the show.
It's pretty trash.
The quality of that show is so all over the place. It's very inconsistent.
Walk Fu F tier easily. That's the easiest one.
Yeah,
so
but it
far.
had like one good episode.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck
But
up.
the characters are hot though. I can't. I say it's a D
not that
tier.
hot. That's F. That's F tier.
Look, the animators drew the bath scene with the titties. They drew it with the titties. How can you say that's F
That's
tier?
one of the worst. That's one of the worst things we watch. I think.
I don't hate it that much, to be honest, but fine. Fuck the animators. I'd like to. She-Ra. F.
F.
What?
F.
That shit
Is
was
it as
so.
bad as Walk Fu?
Yeah, I think it's
Yes.
worse.
Yes, it was just as bad as Walk.
Maybe I'm misremembering it.
Put that shit in F tier, please.
Zero S tier, bro. Put that shit S tier.
Yeah,
Steven,
S tier.
you don't
S
wanna-
tier,
you
man,
don't
S tier.
wanna ask
S tier. S tier. S tier. S
That's
tier.
S tier, baby.
S
That's
tier.
Put it in A,
S
bro.
tier. S
You
tier.
can't have
tier,
one
bro.
person hate the show and put it in S tier.
Okay, fine.
That
fine.
has to be unanimous if it's
It's
an
fine.
S tier.
It's-
I don't like Steven Universe.
It's goated though.
Well, where would you put it, Eden? So we make it equal.
Honestly, I'd probably put it. It's honestly not that bad. It's just personally disgusted me a lot. I hate Steven as a character so fucking much. I'd probably put it like in C tier above the other two things in C tier.
Okay.
To be honest.
Okay. That's good. So we can put it in A tier then. That's good.
Better than Gravity Falls? Yeah, I think it's way better than
it's
Gravity
way better
Falls.
than Gravity Falls. I think so too.
First season, I feel like there's a lot more stuff that was kind of not that great in season 1 that I remembered. Though it was still good.
Is it funnier though? I think it might be funnier than Gravity Falls.
Oh, it's, in my opinion, way funnier than Gravity Falls. Like, not even close.
But Gravity Falls is very funny. But these are like Steven Universe, Gravity Falls, and Infinity Train are like go-to cartoons. So it's kind of like.
I'm also not nostalgia pilled on this because I just like watched the whole show. Like, I very recently finished all of Steven Universe.
And you cosplayed him for Halloween. Think about that.
I'm a super.
He
fan.
did cosplay him. Yo. Okay, what's the next one?
Sonic Sex.
Oh, bro.
D?
S tier.
I think D.
Seriously? Are you being serious with S tier? Do you remember how bad so many of the episodes
No,
of the show were?
it's terrible. I'm just very
It's
nostalgic
D,
for
it's-
this show. This is
it's-
my
Honestly,
Pokemon.
There were a lot of bad episodes when we watched.
This-
Like there were some
any of
good
it was
moments,
good.
but
This
it was,
could be
I
an
would put it in
F tier.
D.
Where were the good moments? I
But
didn't do anything.
Whenever Rouge the Bat showed up, you want to tell me that wasn't a good moment?
Yeah,
Huh?
but that's just a line on a bat cleavage, bro. Like, I don't know. I think D for D cup Rouge boobs.
Okay. I hate Steven Universe Future. That shit sucks. I hate you as a person.
Upsetty spaghetti. What the hell?
You dropped
That's
your
just fire.
spaghetti, and I'm not fucking with it. Ruby! Okay, man. Go to show, though. Go
Honestly,
to show. Go to
I
show.
would put it as far as like it falls apart. Don't get me wrong, it definitely falls apart. But the first few seasons just get the humor right. I feel like the humor in Ruby is unironically very good for like all of the first 3 seasons. TBH. I really do think that. Now, don't get me wrong, the animation's like pretty fucking horrible for the first 2 seasons
But
especially.
the action choreography.
The action choreography, thank you for reminding me. The action choreography is unreal. It's so good. I would honestly put this there's so many production issues with the series, and obviously season 4 just goes downhill so hard.
It's so much better than Teen Titans Go and Total Drama Island.
I
feel
think
like.
it's above.
It is,
Owl House.
but I
It's above
don't,
Owl House.
I don't think it's
better than Owl
above.
House. I think
I would
Ruby's
put
better
it
than
in
Owl
B
House,
tier
for sure.
under Owl House. Personally.
That's what
think-
I was thinking.
I think it's way better than the Owl House, in my opinion.
Damn, you're gonna get crucified.
I just like the characters, and I like most of the characters in Ruby in comparison to Owl House, where I'd like Luz and like Ida, and like an Amity.
King,
but
and
like
Amity, and
not
Gus,
King
and
Why are you
Hunter.
speaking for me? Hey, why are you speaking for me? You like all the characters because you're stupid, but like I like Hunter. I like 4 I feel like I like every character in Ruby, and like I get to grow.
I think
to, like, enjoy a lot
the
of
one
them
thing that
throughout the first 3. So
that definitely knocks it down for me is what we watch of Volume 4 was so boring.
yeah, Volume 4 sucks. Yeah.
I can only imagine the whole actually
yeah,
watching.
for-
And
we're
parts of
talking- I
Volume
think I would
3
watch
weren't even
Volume
that
4.
good. Remember? We were shitting on Volume 3 a decent amount.
Yeah, but we should on all these shows. Man.
That's true.
I don't know.
Avatar.
If we're counting season 4, then yeah, I'm down for it to be up below our House.
What do you think for Avatar?
S tier.
I'm
No
gonna be-
opinion. I never finished it as a kid, and we only watched
S.
the first 4 episodes on the channel. So
Yeah,
That's
I'm-
S tier, bro.
I'm gonna be
I think
honest.
it's S tier.
I remember the show being really good, but I have not rewatched it since. The only thing I watched one episode after a reaction where he talks to Boomy, and that episode was mid as fuck. But I'm
I
sure
love
the
that
rest of the show
episode.
is good.
You sure
That episode was so
did you
unfunny.
Did you say that you're sure the rest of the show is mid?
Is good.
Okay, I thought I was like, what? I was like, that's a crazy thing to say. I think it's S tier in my opinion.
I'm
rewatched
fine
the
with
show
that. I
a
have
million times.
no complaints.
I think I don't know. Without that show, most of these shows wouldn't exist on the tier list that we're ranking. So
Adventure
I think
Time
it's-
S tier. S tier.
I think Gumball's funnier.
Adventure Time S tier.
I don't know.
How far have you
I
watched?
would give it B tier, but
How far have you watched in Adventure Time?
season 5.
Okay, yeah.
No.
Season 6 on is so fucking good.
It's so
So
We're gonna
good.
talk about it a million times. Shut the fuck up.
Literally the best cartoon.
I've never heard that season 6 onwards is good.
Adventure Time is literally Western One Piece. It's Western One
It
Piece.
is One Piece, Jack.
It's
not
One
One
Piece.
You don't realize
it's One
Adventure Time
Piece.
is
I've
One
heard this. I
Piece.
fucking heard this.
It's
I fucking
fucking
heard
One
this
Piece.
before.
You
Shut the fuck
cannot
up.
put it in S
I'm gonna
tier.
put it
It's
D
One
tier.
Piece.
I'm putting it D tier now. Now that
Fuck
it's D tier.
Fuck
So it's D
you.
tier now. Sorry.
Fuck
it's D tier.
you! What tier are we gonna put Adventure Time in?
A, I
A tier.
guess.
S,
A.
please.
A tier. A
This
tier.
is
Well,
fucked
this
up.
is the same thing as Steven Universe, where one of us.
Okay, put it in S tier. I don't care. Put Steven
No.
Universe in S tier. I don't care. Just put Adventure Time in S tier.
You're willing to sacrifice that just to get Adventure Time up there.
Yes, you can put in S
What's
tier.
your
I don't
take,
care.
Jack? Will you
I
take
don't care.
the
I don't really give a-
Adventure Time Gambit?
Sure.
Okay.
Hey, why are you?
Or no, it's cool. I trust him. I trust him. Amphibia F tier.
I do want to say why, like, Adventure Time, I feel like has such a unique, like, setting, and there's so many cool shit. Like, the characters all talk really uniquely. The dialogue in Adventure Time is not like any other cartoon. Because this is the Owl House problem, where I feel like all the dialogue is, like, it's written, and Amphibia is written the way, like, every cartoon is written. Characters just have a certain way of talking. Adventure Time, I have never seen a show where the characters talk the way they do in Adventure Time, which
Right.
I appreciate.
All right, Kill la Kill S tier.
I don't like Kill la Kill.
It's like an A for me.
You guys can see that like Eden and I kind of have really opposing opinions on most things. They're just like getting to know that me and Eden kind of disagree on most things. I think it's
Let's
S
put it
tier.
in D tier. Put it in.
Put it up. Can you put it above Owl House at least? Thank
I
you.
dropped it after 4 episodes.
Are we gonna put it below Gumball? That would be really
Yeah,
funny.
I think.
I like that.
Yeah, do that.
idea.
That's funny. I'm good with that.
Seeing
It's so bad.
Gumball, Kill la Kill in between Owl House and Gumball is so funny.
Yeah,
the Cuphead
Kill la
show,
Kill
that
is
was like
the
a
best.
D tier, I guess.
D tier for sure. Maybe C tier. I don't think it was that bad.
It was
I think
pretty
it's-
unfunny.
I'll put it D tier.
It's
over
better than
Sonic
Total
X.
Drama, right?
Is it?
Whatever.
Do you remember the baby episode of Cuphead?
Yeah, that
Do you
shit
remember the
sucked.
ba-
That shit
There
sucked.
was a lot of very good like stop motion stuff in the background of a lot of the episodes.
Yeah,
There was
put that in
really
C
good
tier,
production
C tier.
value.
There was like that ghost
You
episode.
can put
Oh
it in
yeah,
fire.
okay.
You can put
The
it.
ghost
There was a lot
episode
of good
was fire.
production value.
Yeah, that one episode was really good.
Bad
and
writing,
the
but very good production for Cuphead is just what I would say basically.
rest- Black Lagoon. I think I watched like a couple episodes of that, so I
I
don't.
never watched it before.
It was mid, I think. I didn't like it that much, so
It's like
I would put C tier.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Chat's,
Billy and Mandy.
wait, they're confused. Why is Amphibia F tier? Have you watched a single one of her videos?
Do you not watch our Psyche K
We
video?
hate it. We hate it.
Rope Bridge, more like Nope Bridge.
Nope Bridge.
I
That
watched
shit's-
I watched an episode of Amphibia, or like what it was, an episode or two, and I predicted every plot like within the first 30 seconds of the episode. It is the most predictably written show, and the comedy is also like the most like been done
Yeah,
before
it's,
shit
it's
I've ever
painful.
seen.
Yo, Billy and Mandy. I think I watched like one episode of that shit as a kid, so I don't have an opinion.
Me and
It's
Eden
bad.
watched this. It was
Yeah,
pretty,
we rewatched it recently, and it did not age well at all. It's like Johnny Test on fucking like, what's a big drug? What's a big bad drug?
crack, cocaine.
It's like Johnny Test on crack cocaine, man. It's really annoying. and
I thought
bad,
it was
in my
okay.
opinion.
I like the art style.
Oh my
I
god,
didn't feel very
Billy's
strongly
voice
about
is like
it.
the most disturbingly disgusting. It sounds like a 12-year-old who's like accidentally slobbering and sneezing all over you and doesn't even recognize it. Like that's what Billy sounds like. It's pretty painful. And also, Death is white. He's a Caucasian male. They didn't even
Yo,
make
he's
him.
a skeleton. He's a skeleton.
Yeah, but there's an episode where he comes to life. One of the first episodes, he
Oh,
comes
so
to
you're
life,
just very
and he's a Caucasian. How are you gonna give the man a clearly Jamaican accent and then make him like the most milk toast white looking guy ever?
Damn.
I feel appropriated, and it isn't even my culture. How about that, huh? I'm offended
what do you
on their
think?
behalf.
I
think
I
it's better than
literally
Black
don't
Lagoon.
care.
I have like no, I'm so apathetic towards Billy and Mandy as
Put
it's
it
the
mid,
most
put it
mediocre
mid-tier.
cartoon.
Okay.
Put it C. Put it C.
Put it with Sonic X. There's very little redeeming qualities in my opinion about Billy
Okay,
and
well,
Mandy.
I just said I don't care, and then you said you don't care, and then I put it in C, and then you actually did care.
Okay, well now I care because I wanted a D tier there. Is that what you wanted to
Okay.
hear there? I
Yes,
care. I
yes.
care so much.
Food Wars.
I like
F.
Food Wars.
I mean,
I give it a B tier.
I
In my opinion,
I
like
wouldn't
it.
be opposed to what. From what we saw, the video didn't perform well, so that's why we didn't watch more. But from what we saw, I wouldn't be entirely opposed to watching more. I do think it's
the
pretty
first
mediocre, but I could see it getting good.
It gets pretty good. I like the first season a lot. I literally stopped watching after the second season because it looked really bad. But you know, I think the first season was really, really solid. It was like one of the first kind of anime I watched. So
yeah, this
I don't know,
is
I'd
probably
probably
like
give
a D for me. I thought this show was
okay.
like really fucking boring.
I'd probably give it a C, but if you want to put it top of D, that's fine, brother. That's fine.
well, I said B, you said C, so it's C.
All right,
Because when I said D.
16. That's an F.
Oh my god, that show did not age well.
Fucking boring.
It is so boring. 16 is so Lego Ninjago, bro. That show's low-key fire, bro. I'd put it like B tier, to be honest.
What?
No, that shit was D for sure.
You guys don't fuck with the Tales of the
I
Masters of
barely
Spin-
remember what happened.
I
in that
just never
episode.
watched it as a kid.
I
think
remember
it was,
making
like,
a
after my
Mac
time.
Miller joke in that video, and that's literally the only thing I remember.
Damn.
Oh yeah, that show was bad. Yeah, I never watched it as a kid. It was like after my time. So I don't know. What do you think?
Johnny
you liked
Test.
it even? You liked? Okay. Are we just skipping over it?
Johnny Test.
Oh, I thought
Johnny
we were
Test.
done. My bad.
Okay.
Yeah, just put it there. It looks good there. It fits
Johnny
pretty nice.
Test.
Johnny Testicles.
F. D.
Honestly, I
It's
watched
C.
it a lot.
It's C. It's C.
I
think
did
it's
watch
C-tier.
it a lot as
It's
a
C tier.
kid.
It's C tier.
No,
It is
no,
so bad.
no,
It's
no,
so
no,
bad.
no,
Jack,
no,
it's so
no.
bad.
Better than all three
Jack,
of these shows.
it's
I'm sorry.
so
It's up there.
fucking
It's
bad.
C-tier.
No,
It's
no.
way better than
Let's put it
fucking
in D.
Ninjago.
It can be
and
top of
Sonic
D
X.
tier, but I do not.
It's way better than Sonic X.
Do you want to
serious
watch some
right
Johnny
now?
Test clips right now?
Are
I
you
feel like you're
insane?
misremembering.
And it's
I
nostalgia
don't-
too.
don't-
I have like
I
I
ain't
watched
got
the
time
shit
for
as
that.
I watched Johnny Test a shit ton as a kid. But it is 80. I understand why you guys hate it because it's like annoying. But I think it's better. I'm down for top of D. Yeah, it's whatever.
Top of the D. That's just how I like it.
Woo!
Darling in
You have the worst
Franxx.
tier list I've ever seen. Holy shit. Well, it's about to get worse. Darling in the Franks. I think it's like a D
A-tier.
tier. I think it's like a D
B
tier.
tier,
show.
B tier, B tier, B tier.
It's like an A tier for me. So what is that average
tier.
show?
What did you say, Jack?
I said D tier.
What? You don't like it? I thought you liked Darling in the
No,
Franxx.
I don't
No.
like Darling in the Franks. Yeah, I hate the show, but I don't hate it as much as I did. I think it's like
So an A, B, D. That means B or C tier.
it's
I'm
definitely
fine
better
with
than Johnny
below
Test.
Ruby.
I think
It's
definitely
better than Teen Titans Go.
That much is certain.
Yeah, no, it definitely is.
Oh my God, F tier.
Okay.
Slip it,
S-
Jimmy.
I
S
thought it
tier.
couldn't
Oh,
get worse,
God.
man. I thought
S
it.
tier, S tier.
Oh yeah, actually.
Jack, shut the fuck up.
So-
Put that
S tier.
shit down, bro. Do not.
There we go.
No. No.
Look,
Go.
he's pointing. He's
No.
pointing at the rest of the shows in S tier.
Look at it, it's fire. Okay, Phineas and Ferb. I think Phineas and Ferb's like B tier.
Yeah, it's like a B or C for me.
I didn't like it as a kid. As an adult, it's inoffensive, kind of boring.
B? Is that what we said?
Yeah, I think B's good.
Okay.
S tier.
Don't put it in that. Please don't.
I think Family Guy is B tier. On this tier list, I think Family Guy's B tier. I'm looking at all these shows, and I think Family Guy.
I
is
look
better
at the
than-
shows under Family Guy, and I'm like, honestly, I'd rather watch half of them, which means it probably belongs in C tier then.
You really? I think it's better than all the shows. In
I
C
think
tier.
it's top of C tier.
Yeah,
I
I'm
can
okay
see
with
top
that.
of C tier.
I'm
I can
okay
see
with
top
that.
of C tier.
I'm okay with that.
It has, don't get me wrong, Family Guy has like at least 20 10 out of 10 episodes, but it also has at least 200 0 out of 10 episodes. So you have to keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Why
but
is the Alpha
I feel
still
like
B tier? Because it's fucking mid. sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say,
I just
I feel
got
like
angry,
Family
man.
Guy is at least still fun to shit on. Some of these shows down here are not even fun to shit on. They're just boring.
Yeah. Kim Possible? I think Kim Possible is really good. When
Yeah, I'm feeling like an
I'd
A
love-
tier on that one.
I think I loved it as a kid too. I think Kim Possible is like a really solid cartoon. The animation's good. The style's good.
Yeah,
I think it's A tier.
we only did one video, so I don't remember well enough to like know exactly where I'd place it because I haven't rewatched much of it. But I thought it was really good as a kid too. I remember the movie.
Yeah.
So the drama, that shit was awesome.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
guys,
I had
but
the movie too on DVD.
I do not.
You don't fuck with Kim Possible?
It's mid in my. I don't think it's good. I think it's mid. I don't think it's bad. I just think it's mid.
We have to put a B tier then. Damn.
Damn. Above or
Sorry.
below Gumball?
You can put it at the top of B tier.
Okay. Word girl. S tier.
What?
Are we gonna
Vesho.
burst this kid's
Vesho.
bubble? Because we do not
Vesho.
fuck with Word Girl core.
It's C tier, bro.
Better.
It's better than Teen
D-tier.
Titans Go
It's
for sure.
D. I would rather watch Teen Titans Go than Word Girl.
I
would
disagree.
you rather watch Family
Wait,
Guy
Faz,
or
wait.
Word Girl? Though?
No.
Family Guy.
It's
I'd
better
rather
than
watch
Teen-
Total Drama. I'd rather watch Cuphead. I'd rather watch Food Wars than Word Girl. If I'm being honest with you, I do not fuck with Word Girl.
This is because you don't know words, man.
I don't know words, and that's why she pisses me off. Okay.
Code Lyoko.
I liked what we saw
F.
of Code Lyoko.
That's cap.
Jack
That's so
hated it.
cap. That's
F.
so cap.
Did I not
F.
like it? I don't.
I feel like
remember.
you
I thought-
definitely didn't
No,
like
no,
it.
no.
while
Eden kind of liked it, I think.
Kinda.
I
think
thought I
both
liked
of you
it.
guys kind of liked it.
I did not.
I hated it.
I thought it was
I remember
meh.
hating this a lot.
The way I recall, me and Core thought it had like lots of redeeming qualities, but was like really, really ugly. And then
And I
Jack
hated
just
it.
flat out hated it. That's
Yeah,
how
he-
I remember.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how it usually goes, to be honest.
I would
but-
put it like bottom of C tier.
Yeah,
I
I'm fine
would
with
D
that.
tier.
A
we do
million
D tier?
times over. I'd rather watch it than anything in D tier. Maybe if you want to put top of
I
D,
think it's
maybe.
top of F tier for me, but I think then middle ground
Okay,
would be
then
D tier.
I'd put it at bottom of C personally.
Because I think I'd rather watch Sonic
Or
X than that.
honestly, I'd probably put it at top of C. But if we're like,
Better than Family Guy, bro.
yeah,
Damn.
That's so
I'd
fucked
probably
up
put
of
it
you.
top of C below Family Guy.
Can we
then
put
put
D
it at
tier
the
then?
bottom of C. Put it at the bottom of C.
No, I'm saying F tier, bro.
Okay, but that's 2C, 1F. Why would we go down to D? Think. Use your brain.
Fuck, sorry. Jesus.
I'm sorry, that was kind of rude. I
Miraculous Ladybug. F.
apologize.
S.
What
It's
the fuck am I
D-tier.
supposed to? What am I supposed to do with that? What do you instantly says S? What do you instantly says F? What?
It's D tier. It's D tier for sure.
D.
Now
I
chat is single-handedly saying how much we disagree on cartoons.
think. I think Miraculous Ladybug is legitimately one of the worst shows we have ever watched.
It is so bad.
But luckily, it's better than
so
all
bad.
the shit in F tier, though.
I think it's
Looking
all
at
better.
that.
I
than all
don't
the
think.
shit in
I think it's
F-tier.
worse than
It's way
Wakfu.
better.
It's
dude.
worse than She-Ra.
No,
it's worse than Amphibia.
Wakfu. Dude, Wakfu's like the most boring thing we've ever watched.
Ladybug is so much more boring, and it's
No,
so
it's
ugly
not.
too. Yes,
Yeah,
it
it's ugly,
is.
so it's funny.
Yes, it is.
Ladybug's so easy to make fun of, dude.
Top of
I don't
F.
even like making
Top of
fun of
F.
it. I hate it so much.
I liked making fun of it, and I have. I think it's D tier for sure.
I feel like
Top
that
of
show
F.
is so hideous. Like every other show looks way better than Ladybug.
Someone in
in
chat
F
says
tier.
the romance and drama though. I'm just gonna let you have your fun.
Lazy Town.
That's not even a cartoon. That's not a cartoon.
We did watch it.
We
did
watched it with
watch
Condi. Like D tier.
I think, yeah, sure.
What about you gotta do the cooking by the book?
D tier.
We
yeah,
are
D tier.
number one.
Where?
Yeah, it's top. It's top of D. Top. of D.
Top. Okay.
I have nostalgia, but I have not watched it in over 10 years.
It's too
so-
like as a kid, I thought the songs
It's-
were good, but it's like if we're ranking this as like adults, it was like really painful. To
It's
watch.
just it is a show for children, and not a show that is for children and adults. Ari Ferretta.
Ain't no one in
like,
the chat know we watch Ari Ferretta. That's old channel shit.
it's like B tier. C
I've
tier.
never seen it. I
Did
have
you say-
no opinion.
I think it's
wa-
C tier for
I
sure.
watched season 2 with you guys, but I never saw season 1.
I'm just looking at most of the shit in C
Just
tier.
put
I'm
C
like,
tier,
I'd
bro.
rather watch Ari Ferretta. I'll
Put
put
it
it
top
below.
of C.
Top.
Family Guy next to Ari Ferretta is hilarious.
No, put Family Guy top. It's
Okay.
got-
Yeah, put Family Guy top. Family Guy is
I
like
like-
a good metric.
I like that Family Guy is the peak of mediocrity. That's like what it
It is.
defines.
It literally is. Boondocks S tier. Boondocks S tier.
Oh shit! Yeah, easy.
Honestly,
Boondocks
Boondocks
S
S tier. Yo,
Boondocks-
why is Slippin' Jimmy still up there? Put it in F.
It is. It's the
Put
best.
it in F. Put
Shut
it
the
in.
fuck up.
If
Shut
you don't
the
put it in
fuck
F, I'm
up.
leaving. If you don't put it in
Leave.
F, I'm leaving.
Fucking
10,
leave. You are a
9. Bye. Bye.
Bye, bro. Dude, fucking good. Finally got that motherfucker out of there.
Finally, we can rewatch Slippin' Jimmy. Like me and Jack have been petitioning for it this whole time.
Fucking pussy, bro.
and, like, he
Jesus
just wouldn't
Christ.
do it.
Finally, he left. All right, Rent a Girlfriend. I have a lot of opinions on Rent a Girlfriend, but it's mostly the manga. But the anime, I think it's C.
Okay.
The early part of the anime, I think it's like C. Is he coming?
Yeah, I don't think he's coming back.
Come back.
I don't think he's coming back. I don't think he's coming back, guys.
If you guys, Eden's gone.
We're just
Is he
vibing.
Where the fuck is he?
He really left. Okay, Totally Spies. It's like a
Totally Spies?
C.
C. Yeah.
Wait, no, it's
You could
better
upload
than
to Spilling the Milk Gaming is what Eden said in the chat. Come back, bitch.
Where would you put it?
I think it's better than Rent a Girlfriend. Yeah.
How about this?
No, Rent a Girlfriend's better than Ari Ferretta.
But I think Ari Ferretta is better than Totally Spies.
Okay, whatever. Move Slippin' Jimmy to F. He's not coming back till we move Slippin' Jimmy to F. That sucks, man. Sonic Boom. All right.
C. All the shit's going in C, man. Literally everything in C. It's like Family Guy. Next to Family Guy.
Yeah. Total Drama Action F.
Sonic Boom it just is Family Guy Sonic the Hedgehog.
It is. Yeah, Sonic Boom is literally just Family Guy. That's funny. The stream is mid without Eden. Damn. Okay, Curtis.
Total Drama Action.
F.
Okay. World Tour.
World Tour F.
Below. Action's better than World Tour, so I'll put it like top.
Yeah,
of
Action's
that.
way better.
Teen Titans.
Teen Titans.
After the first season, I would have said C, but the beginning of season 2 was pretty strong. So now I want to say bottom of B.
Yeah, I think so.
First season was not like that good, but the start of the second season was pretty promising.
Yeah. I agree. I think it's B. I think Teen Titans is good so far. My Dress Up Darling, I don't know if can we properly rate that shit. I feel like I just like hate this show for like no reason. I don't even know why.
I think the show
I hate it.
is boring and sucks.
I think that's
don't
why,
like it.
and I hate like critiquing something saying that it's boring, but like I was just really bored by it. I understand why people like it, and the girl's like hot, but it's like
I don't see.
know.
I don't even find her that hot, and I'm not interested in any of the characters.
Okay, let's fucking get Eden back. Put Slip and Jimmy in F tier.
I'll put it. Can I put it at like B tier?
No, just put it F tier. Just put a fucking F tier.
Fine.
All right.
So My Little Pony Equestria Girls. I watched this with Eden. It's like one of the worst things we've watched.
I watched the YouTube video of it. It was pretty bad. My Little Pony.
It's like a B tier. It's like Family
it's like
Guy.
Welcome back, man.
One Family Guy.
Slim Jimmy's left too.
Penny and Stocking. It's like
C tier.
next to Family Guy.
Dude, I want to put it's Camp F tier.
Yeah. Being Puppy Cat.
D tier.
I hated being Puppy Cat, bro.
I think being
I
Puppy
really
Cat,
didn't think it was that bad, but you guys
I don't think it was
hated
that
so
bad,
much.
but
It's like a cartoon for people whose entire personality is Animal Crossing. That's the only way to
which is
describe
me.
being Puppy Cat.
I think it had promise, but like it just I don't know, it just didn't really do much after the first couple episodes. It was kind of weak. I think it's like DRC.
It's better than Cold Lyoko
Obviously, what? Yeah.
and Word Girl.
I think it's better than most.
Oh yeah, Code Lyoko's in fucking C tier. Fuck that shit, dude. Yeah, put it in C tier. Put it above like put it above Black
There's
Lagoon.
so much shit in C tier. Shit.
Cyberpunk.
I would
Cyberpunk
put it
tier,
in S,
tier.
but
tier.
I feel like part of that might
A.
be recency bias, so I'd be willing to go top of A, TBH.
I think it's S tier.
I mean, of the stuff on this tier list,
I'm just
it's
judging all the shit
probably
on
an
the tier
S.
list.
Because like
The stuff on this
even
tier
the
list
like
must be-
highest ranked show, probably my favorite on this is Steven Universe, and that's still like probably a 9 out of 10 for me.
That's really solid. The top S is like really good. Like Boondocks is like I'm starting to love the Boondocks, man. It's so good.
Boondocks is really good, but season 4 is supposed to be really shit. Wait,
I don't know, man.
let's order the shit tier. I think Slip and Jimmy is the worst one.
Yes.
Then 16, 16's second worst.
Really?
Yes. You have dementia if you don't remember how bad 16 is. Next would be
I don't
Amphibia.
know. No.
I think Equestria Girls is worse.
Equestria Girls was watchable.
I think Total Drama World Tour is worse than Amphibia.
But I watched the season 3 finale of Amphibia, and it has a Gurren Lagann moment in it.
I think World Tour is worse than World Tour.
Oh,
is
yeah.
worse.
Yeah, I don't care anymore. I don't
World
care.
Tour literally gave us
I don't
like
care anymore.
physical pain.
I don't care. Just do whatever. I really don't care anymore.
All right, I'm gonna hit the bathroom.
All right.
You're not allowed to hit it. What the hell? Be gentle. Be gentle, Daddy. Chat, what do you think about our tier list? Let us know what opinions you may have a problem with, and then y'all have some trash taste minus S tier and A tier. That just means you aren't okay with us disliking things that you like. As a Family Guy hater, saying PASWG, panty and stocking with garter belt, okay, next to it is gonna make me cry.
I think it's funny. I definitely like Penny and Stocking more than Family Guy, but Penny and Stocking has some pretty shit episodes. I'm not gonna lie.
Penny and Stocking has some 10 out of 10 episodes, and it has some episodes that are shit. And I mean literally, because there's literally shit demons that shit and poop and vomit.
But the shit episode was actually one of the better ones.
The Penny and the one with, well, there's multiple shit episodes first of all, but the stalking shit episode where she marries the shit guy and then he goes to shit heaven. That episode is probably the best episode in the entire thing, in my opinion.
Yo. Now that I thought about it, I really think the Owl House is like an S tier. Like, it's better than Boondocks. I think Avatar, Steven Universe suck. I think we put those in F tier. And I think Sonic Boom should be at least A.